There, Brian. Morning, everybody. In a Fox News alert, we're a tense hostage standoff that's now going on 14-plus hours. We have a live look at Midland City, Alabama. This is the southern part of the state where police say a man snatched a child off a school bus after shooting and killing the driver of that bus. SWAT teams and the FBI now surrounding an underground bunker where the gunman said to be holed up with a 6-year-old boy since yesterday afternoon. This is a gripping story, and good morning, everybody. That is where we start. I'm Bill Hemmer. Welcome here to America's Newsroom.
That tale that is unraveling here. Good morning to you. I'm Martha McCallum. So we are told that the gunman stormed onto the bus, demanded a child, basically any child on that bus. He wanted a child. He grabbed one and then opened fire. All of this as the other kids were just looking on in horror.
We were dropping some kids off, and then a man that lived next door to them got on the bus and asked our bus driver if he wanted something and gave him a note. And then I don't know what happened after that, but then he started telling him he needed a kid because something about the law coming after him. And then he shot the bus driver, and the driver's foot was on the gas, and we went backwards and everybody started screaming, and then the bus driver was still there, and we all got off the bus and went to the neighbor's house.
Oh, she's a brave little girl. There's a lot we don't know, but we do know the police have been in contact with the suspect. No word on his relationship, if any, with the child he's holding or with the bus driver who's dead. Elizabeth Pran live at the scene, Midland City. What do we know, Elizabeth? Good morning there.
Well, good morning. Like you said, we know very, very little. The sheriff's office is not speaking with the media right now. It's a very sensitive situation. It's ongoing. So much so that we're seeing teams, SWAT teams, go up and down this dirt road behind me, because just blocks away is where that suspect is holed up in a homemade bunker with that 6-year-old boy who he did take from that school bus yesterday. We know police are communicating with him through a PVC pipe into that homemade bunker. They've been in that bunker since yesterday afternoon, when police say the man boarded a school bus. He was armed and demanded at least one child. Now, when the driver refused, he was shot several times and he died later. In fact, we have police scanner sound. Take a listen.
There's still kids on the bus. That's 10-4, still children. I believe a child is on the line with us, and it's not advising that the bus driver is shot.
Now, we do know that that suspect was due to be in court today on a menacing charge, which is a threatening or a harassment charge. We also know the immediate area around the homes behind us have been evacuated, and there is no school today for any schools in the local area.
What about the relationship, Elizabeth, between the suspect and the child? What do we know about that, if anything?
We know very, very little. We have no proof that the suspect was in any type of relationship with this child, no evidence of that. We've had several requests into the sheriff's office, but we haven't heard back. But I can assure you, as soon as we hear from him, that will be one of our first questions.
All right, it is ongoing. You're in Midland City, Alabama, southern part of the state. Next biggest town is Dothan, Alabama, before you hit the panhandle with Florida.